Hello guys and welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to talk about some questions and the important questions in Unit 3. Let's start with the lessons. The first topic that we have here is prime factors and prime factors or prime factor decomposition. For example, they will give you a number. Let's see some questions. They will tell you to express these numbers as a product of prime factors. Let's take this question, for example, here. Question 8 here. Let's cover the space. Express a number as a product of its prime factors. It means you have to break down the number and write the prime factors multiplied next to each other. Okay, let's take this. It's just 7. So express 1175 uh, as a product of prime factors. So first thing you do, you take the 1155. Let's make it blue. You start dividing by prime numbers. So you start dividing by 2 first. And we always start by 2, except if we can't divide by 2. It means we have to go up with the prime numbers. For example, 1155. Can we divide it by 2? We can't because it will give us decimals. This means we can't use it. So we change the number we're dividing by into 3, for example. The same idea, we're gonna check 1155 divide 3. We can divide it by 3, it's gonna give us 385. So by dividing by 3, it will give me 385. 385. Now I continue dividing 385 divide 3. It gives me a decimal. It means I can't divide it by 3, so I'm going to go up with the prime numbers. So I'm going to divide it by 5. So here I divide it by 3 and then by 5. Now, when I divide it by 5, it will give me what? Very good. It will give me 77. So I'm going to write 77. 77. Now, 77, I can't divide it by 5, so I'm going to divide it by 7. 77 divided 7 will give me 11. Now, 11 is a prime number. It means I have to divide it by itself, which is 11. At the end, it will give me 1. Now, when I reach 1, I have to stop like this. And now I look at the prime numbers or the prime factors of 1155. Now I write them next to each other. So I'm going to write them like this: 3 times 5 times 7 times 11. And this is how you answer a question like this. So to express a number as a product of prime factors, I just divide it by prime factors until I reach 1. After I reach 1, I take the prime factors that I have here, write them like this, multiplied by each other. And this is how you answer a question like this. Now let's move on and check the next question. So basically, uh, expressing a number as a product of prime factors has these ideas. Now, the rest of the questions, they have the same ideas. You can do them by dividing by a prime factor, okay? Multiples are easy. Multiples means you go up with the numbers. For example, list the first 5 multiples of these numbers. The first multiple of 5 is 5, and then the next multiple will be 10, and then 15, and then 20, and then 25. The meaning of multiples, it means the answers of the times table of this number. The answers of the times table of this number. So basically, the whole idea is about writing the answers of the times table of this number. Now, let's move on to the next question. Next question here. This one's the same idea, all of them. Okay, good, good. So by that, we covered the idea of prime factors. You have to understand the meaning of prime numbers, of course, to answer these questions. And that's it for prime factors and prime factor composition. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.